Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 46. You are watching me and my dog and some yarn video podcast. My name is Kim. I'm also known as Black Horse on Ravelry, and you can find me on Instagram as Black Horse Knitter. So, welcome to the show. It has been 2 weeks since I podcasted, and I had a very bad 2 weeks. First off, I lost my sweet little Lucy, who was 18 years old, my cat Lucy. I lost her on Ash Wednesday. I woke up that morning and she was really, really sick. She had thrown up all over the kitchen. She had just a blank stare in her eyes, and I could tell she did not feel good, and I knew when I took her that she probably wasn't going to come back home with me. So I took her to the vet, and the vet said she was having kidney failure and said that she could give her some fluids. If I came in once a week, she'd give her fluids, and I just did not want her to suffer. So I said goodbye, and I miss her very, very much. She used to sit with me when I would knit at night, and I am missing that like crazy. So, thank you to those of you who saw that on Instagram and sent me private messages through Ravelry. I really appreciate you thinking of me, and your virtual hugs. They meant the world to me, and I just want to thank you for that. Then, after that happened, I got really sick. I had a sinus infection, a really bad one, and so much so that I was dizzy and my whole head felt like it was going to explode. So I went to the doctor and she gave me antibiotics, and I'm still on those, and I'm also taking Mucinex, and I feel better. Actually, I felt a lot better up until Sunday. And Sunday, we decided to go to 2 different nurseries and an outdoor market, and it was cold on Sunday, and I froze to death. And ever since then, I haven't felt real good. And I think it's because I got too cold. You know, that was Saturday. I didn't feel good all day yesterday or today, but I do feel better than I did last week. So that's a good thing. So how have you guys been? Have y'all been doing well? I hope so. I guess let's get started with the podcast. First, I want to remind you that we're having the Whip Bustin' Knit Along, and it goes through March 31st. So go check that out in the thread. There will be prizes. There will be a bag, and there will be a skein of yarn. Maybe something else. We've got some wonderful entries, so go check that out. Very inspiring projects. So thank you for participating, and if you have not joined yet and you have an entry, go ahead. Come join us. Yeah, that goes through March 31st, and I'm going to close the thread at 8 o'clock. So I've got some welcomes. Okay. Give me just a minute. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new members to our group. And let me get over there. Let's see. I'm all thumbs today. I'm sorry. Okay, first we have Anna Rich Knits, and Anna is from Ontario, Canada. So welcome, Anna. Glad you joined us. Then we have Melly Hermit, and Mel, is my swap partner for the swap that's going on in the Homespun House swap, and went out tomorrow. I've got it all ready. I meant to take it today, walked out of the house and left it here. So that is coming to you tomorrow. So thank you for checking out my podcast, and I've had fun putting that package together for you. I hope you like everything that's in it. So I kind of think you will. At least I hope so. And your dog is so cute. Every time I see your avatar on Ravelry, I just smile because that dog is so stinking cute. Mel is from the UK. I forgot to mention that. So welcome, Mel. And then we have Emma the Band Geek. And Emma is from Kentucky, and she actually has a podcast. I believe she's a new podcaster. And her podcast is called Yarn On Over Podcast. And I got to see part of one, and I'm going to have to go back and catch up from the beginning. But her podcast is very enjoyable. And she spins, which is very inspiring. I haven't not learned to spin yet. So Emma, thank you for joining us. And if you haven't checked out Emma's podcast, go check it out. She can be found on YouTube. And then we've got Melly Mom, and Melly, your dog is adorable too. I love seeing your icon as well. Melly is from Salem, Oregon. So welcome. And then we have Bev is Yarn Crazy. Me too. She is from Maine. And so welcome, Bev. And then we have Silly Mom, and that is Sylvia, and she is from Missouri. And then we have Amy J. Her name is Jamie, and her Ravelry name is like Jamie, but the J is on the very end, so it's AIMEJ. So I'm not exactly sure how to say that, but Jamie, welcome. And Jamie is from Flower Mound, Texas. So she is up near the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So Jamie, if you're going to be at DFW Fiberfest, come say hi. I'd love to meet you. So welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us. I hope you will participate in our group and join some of the knit-alongs and the contests that are going on, and chit-chat and get to know each other and share your projects. So thanks again, and I guess I will show you what I've been doing for 2 weeks. Dottie wants to say hello. Dottie, are you going to say hello? Are you going to say hello? If this is your first time watching, this is Dottie. She is my 11-year-old golden retriever, and she is a sweetheart. She is so sweet. She actually misses Lucy. So does my other cat, Kinga. They both miss her, I know, especially the first night. I could just tell they knew something was wrong. But she's a good old girl. She's ready for her dinner. That's why she's standing up bothering me. Okay, Dottie, lay down and I'll get it for you in a little bit. Lay down. You have to lay down and I'll get it later. Yeah, lay down. Okay, let's move on. I do want to show you what I've been working on. The first project is called San Mateo, and the pattern is by Irish Girly Knits. And I first saw this pattern when I was at, I get them confused. There's Yarnorama and there's Yarntopia. Whichever one is in San Antonio is the one I'm talking about. I first saw this yarn. It's called What is the name of it? Bala Jolly. And I saw this yellow yarn, and it reminded me of my mama, and I love yellow just like she does, and I had to have it. It is gorgeous. It's not, the camera is not doing it justice. It is a bright yellow. It looks so so washed out. It is definitely a yellow canary yellow. And it is so, so pretty. And here is the pattern. Oops. Here is the pattern. And, well, I am all thumbs today. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And let me show you how far I got on it. I am more than halfway done. And here it is. It's got a little border on the edge, and then a pattern, and then stockinette, and a pattern repeat, stockinette, pattern repeat. So this middle stockinette right there, that's the middle. So I'm at the last section of stockinette, and then I'll have one more repeat, and then I'll have one more edge. And this is so pretty. I'm thinking I'll probably have it done by DFW Fiberfest, and I'm going to have this blocked, and I'm probably going to be wearing this because it is really, really pretty, and I love it. And ever since I went on the yarn crawl in October, this has been sitting in my cabinet, and I've been staring at it, just dying to cast this on. But I had too many other things to do, so it had to wait until now. I'm making a small. There's actually 2 sizes, but I didn't know that I would have enough yarn. And now it's kind of looking like I might have had enough. But I really like my cowls to be long enough to wear them double. And I don't know that this one will be, but I'm going to block the heck out of it and then see what happens. So anyways, this will be done definitely before DFW, which is, what, 2 weeks away? I'd better hurry because I need to block it. Yeah. So that's one project. The other project is the School of Stash. I think that's what it's called. It's the knit along that Stacy Freeflower of the Mustache Podcast is doing in her group. You know, she's the wonderful, talented owner of Mustache Yarn, and she has put together a School of Stash, picked 3 teachers, and there I go. Okay. She picks 3 teachers, and the difference is the heels. So there's 3 different kind of heels. I signed up for the double gusset heel, and it's the first time I've tried the double gusset, and I'm excited. I'm hoping that I will find a new heel that I absolutely love. I have enjoyed the Afterthought heel lately. So we'll see. Yeah, the class started yesterday, except I did not get to cast on yesterday. I cast it on this morning. I got up early. I was going to go pick up my dad for work, and my mom called and said my dad wasn't feeling good and he wasn't coming in today. Well, I was already up. So I thought, well, I'm going to take advantage of this time. So I came in here and I got to wound up my skein of yarn, and I got to start on my sock. So that was exciting. So let me show you. First, I have to show you my bag. I'm so proud of my little bag. It is a Frozen bag. Let me open it so you can see how cute it is. Check this out. It's got Olaf and Boa Furry Feathery, and it kind of looks like snow, and it's very foo-foo-y and girly, which I sometimes like, and I just think it's adorable. It makes me happy. And I am going to sell these in my Etsy store if you're interested. They will be $30. I think I normally sell my bags for $25, I believe. But this one has the boa, and besides the price of the bow, which are actually expensive. I have to hand sew it on, and I do it after the bag is made because it is a lined bag, and I don't want to pick up that lined fabric as I sew, so I have to be very careful, and it's time consuming. So if you are interested, I'm going to do pre-orders for this because I don't want to make these and then store them with all the boa, because I'm afraid that in my storage they might get flattened out, and I don't want that. So if you're interested in one of these, you can contact me through Ravelry. Send me a private message. I'm going to have 5 pre-orders, and I guess if they sell really well, I might consider making more, but for right now, I've got enough for 5. So message me if you're interested, and I ship everywhere. If you're in Canada or the UK or somewhere else, I'll be happy to ship it to you. But here is my sock. This is Stacy's Perfect Sock Base, which is superwash merino and nylon. And this is the Anna Elsa colorway. So now you know why I have the Frozen bag, which I have yet to see the movie, but my niece, Billy Ann, tells me if I come see her in Louisiana, she has it on video and she will watch it with me. So that's exciting. I can't wait to see it. I'm very tempted to just go buy the movie and watch it. You know, when your kids grow up, you don't get to see all the fun, cute little movies. I remember my nieces Natalie and Amanda came over for Christmas one year when their parents went to a Christmas party. We said, we'll watch them, come on over. So they brought them over, and they had the movie Ratatouille, and they must have thought I was crazy because I was going, oh my goodness, Ratatouille, I love that movie. I haven't got to see it yet, and I know I'm going to love it. And they were looking at me like, yeah, Kim's kind of gone off her rocker there. That's funny, but I love children's movies. I'm crazy, I guess. Anyways, Anna and Elsa colorway. I'm getting very sidetracked today. And I have tried on a new cast on, and I love it. It's called Tilly. Oh no, what is it called? Tilly Buddies. Very easy cast on, and it's very easy, and she has a video on YouTube. You can go look it up. I'll put it in my project page if you're interested. But I am knitting the Breaking Heart socks, and they are by Turtle Girl 76, who is the teacher for the double gusset. And check this out. Can you guys see the edge? And it is super stretchy. I'm not gonna give anything away because this little twisted edge is part of the pattern. But the cast on I was telling you about is just a video you can go check out. But I am loving this so far. I love when I get to try something new that I've never done before, because it just increases my knowledge and my my little skills. It increases my skills, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I am loving this. This is so cute. These are knit on bamboo double pointed needles, size US 1, and I'm loving it. That is all the knitting I have started. I am kind of working on my granny crochet blanket, but not very much. I ran out of scraps, and I'm kind of at a stop. But I'm doing a swap, so I think I'm going to get some scraps pretty soon. I do have 2 squares that I knit or crocheted, This is Desert Vista Dye Works Neon Halloween. That's actually purple and not blue. It looks blue on the screen. It's purple. Take my word for it. And then this one, which is blue, showing up. Print. Only two squares that I've done. Yeah, it hasn't seen much love. So let me show you what I finished. I am so excited. I have some finished objects because last week when I spoke to you guys, I did not have any finished objects. One is my Desert Vista Dye Works socks. These are Neon Halloween, and I know that looks blue, but it's really purple. That just stinks that the color is not showing up correctly, but trust me, it's not blue, it's purple. It's like a grape purple. And that's not yellow, that's green. That reminds me of the dress on, I've seen all over Facebook. What color is it? Is it blue and black or is it white and gold? I saw white and gold. But then when I went back and looked at it again, I saw blue and black. Okay, so that's strange, but so this is not yellow and blue. This is green and purple. What color do you see? So this is knit out of the pattern. It is called Easy Pattern for Stripy Socks. And she just gives basically a recipe, you know, use whatever cuff you want, whatever heel you want, whatever toe you want, but she gives you the pattern for the leg, and it is it's free, so I'm not going to give you anything away, but it's yarn over knit too when you come to a color change, and I love it. They look lacy. I did do this toe up. I cast on 12 stitches on each needle in the magic loop, so that's 24 stitches. I increased it to 64, and I did the pattern just on the top and solid on the bottom, and then I put in my afterthought waist yarn and did an afterthought heel. This is 6.5 inches or something like that with 1 inch rib, 1 by 1 rib. And I love them. I am so super excited about these. This was part of the Desert Vista Dye Works unofficial yarn sock, something or other. I don't know. You can check it out in the group, her group. But these knit up really fast. When you saw this last, you only saw maybe this much of a sock, and I finished both of these within the time limit, so I got to enter them both for the official and unofficial sock month club or whatever, and then also for the month of February. So that was exciting. My sock for March is going to be out of Solid Chocolate Zombody. Here it is. It is brown and it's got little zombie stripes in it. It's very pretty. And that I'm going to knit in exactly the same way as I did this one, because I love this. It is super cute. So that will be upcoming. What else? Acquisitions. I have just a few. I ordered some, I think it's Tough Woolens. I have heard so much about the sock soap, so I had to order it. This is, whoops, wrong way. This is Royal Apiary sock soap. It smells so good. You gotta smell it. Can you smell it? Oh my goodness. It smells so good. I've had this sitting on my desk in here, and when I come in the knitting room, it smells so good. After I haven't used it yet. but I've heard wonderful things from Stacy of Mustache Yarns, Mustache Podcast, and then I heard Molly of Homespun House mention it also. Oh, and it smells so good. I could just smell this. I wish this was like in my bedroom and I could smell it all night while I sleep. Oh, it smells lovely. And she sent me a little sample of Sweet Lime Bath Bar, which I haven't used because I wanted to show you guys. I might use this tonight. It smells wonderful. What else did I get? I got one more skein of the Desert Vista Dye Works. This came in the mail. I ordered it back in December or 1st of January with my gift card from some of the guys at work, some of the employees. And this is Kiss Me at Midnight. And it is on the Zen base. And I don't know that you can see it, but it's got stellina in it, so it's got some sparkles. I love sparkles. It's beautiful. This is going to be my April socks. And I need to place another order with Desert Vista Dye Works because I love, love, love her yarn. And I really would like to do at least 6 months of her club. We'll see. I do have another gift card I can use. So I might make a purchase very soon. Then I went to an estate sale and I found just a few books. I found Unger, volume 176. That is really cute. It's got shawls inside. And then I've got another shawl book from the 70s, and it is Leisure Arts leaflet number 50. And it's got both knit and crochet shawls. And then I found this, which I was super excited about. It is a knitting dictionary, but it also has crochet in it. So I don't have any books that have crochet stitches. So this was exciting. Yeah, and the pictures are easy to see. They're in black and white, but they are very easy to see. Sometimes when they're in black and white, you can't see them very well. But these definitely have enough contrast to them that you can really see the picture. So I am loving that. And then I found the crochet primer. It is 48 easy to do. That has to stop freezing. That is driving me nuts. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I don't know why it's doing that. And then Teach Yourself to Knit, the Easy Columbia Minerva Way. And that is book number 770. And that was it for the estate sale. And I think I got all of these for maybe $2. So I did good. And then I made one other small purchase on Amazon, and I bought the Easter knits because there is a cute Easter bunny in here that I just had to knit. I don't know that I'll have time to knit him before Easter, but check that out. Are they not cute? I love Easter, and I love Easter bunnies. They even have little sweaters that you can knit for them. They're so cute. Here he is again. He's a chocolate bunny. He better be careful because chocolate bunnies get eaten at Easter time. There's a strawberry bunny. He's cute. He reminds me of the Quick Bunny. But so cute. And then there's little Easter eggs in here that you can hang on a little tree. Just really cute. I had to have it. It was maybe $5 or less plus the shipping. I think it was $3.99 plus shipping. So I had to have it. It's by Arnie and Carlos, and they also have the Christmas one out that I bought not too long ago. So I had to have it. So let me go ahead and show you a vintage book. And I guess I will show you the crochet primer because I've really been in the mood to crochet, even though I'm not very good at it. I can't really read a pattern, but that's okay. This is Bernhard Ullman Company is who printed it, and I think it's probably from the 70s. I can't see a date in here. It is volume 64, and it's the Bucella, Bear Brand, Fleischer, and Botany, and it was $1.25 back in the day. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay, there's different, it shows different stitches, different crochet stitches. Okay, so this might not just be Afghans. Let's see. I assumed it was Afghans, and I didn't look at it before I started showing you guys. I usually do. So there's different stitch patterns here for crochet. This one looks just like the granny square right here. So you start in the center. Let's see if there's... Yeah, there are Afghans. Okay, so the front part of the book just shows the different stitches. And then here's the Afghans. Aren't they pretty? I think that's neat. Just white with the little pink roses or flowers in the center. And then more patterns. I am loving this. I actually flipped through this the other day, but I forgot what was in it. That would make a really cute granny square if you did it out of a solid color for a scrappy sock blanket instead of just the plain granny square. Don't you think that would be cute? I think so. I think it's really cute. I might have to learn how to do that, and maybe my next granny square can be that. Yeah, it's cute. Most of this is black and white, and it just shows like how to crochet. And it's got patterns in it. Not a whole lot to show you, unfortunately. But anyways, so that is Crochet Primer, 48 easy to crochet patterns. So, and here's the back, if you want to see the back. Different stitches. Very cute. So that is it. I guess I need to go feed Dottie. She is probably hungry. She's probably starving to death. Dottie, are you hungry? Are you hungry? You want to go eat? Well, come here. Come tell everybody goodbye. Come here. Let's tell her. Come here. Sit. Can you sit? Can you sit? Turn around. Turn around so everybody can see you. Come on. Turn around. Good girl. Sit. She's not going to behave. She's just too excited about eating. She's a good girl. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will try not to make it too long before I see you again. Hopefully less than 2 weeks, and hopefully my weeks will get better. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care. See you later. Bye-bye.